I didn't actually officially talk to my parents about it until year 11 or something, and at this point, this was when I had a boyfriend. Now, my parents, they are extremely supportive, and like they were nice about it, but even to this day we still don't really speak about it. It's not a massive thing. So, and even like to this day, like my mum still makes jokes like, oh, like, so when are you going to bring home a nice girl? And because a lot of my friends are girls, and whenever they come around, like my mum always makes little jokes, and I know that she is completely fine with it, but I think just sometimes it's, oh, like, I don't know, maybe it'd be easier if I was straight. Social media has obviously had a massive impact on self-image, and especially things like Instagram and Snapchat, where everyone cares about what you look and about what you look like and how many likes you get on a picture. Especially in the gay community, because I don't know, gay people are seen in a certain way and caring about self-image and the way they look a lot more than other people. I think that there's even more competition, and especially because there's almost fewer of us, it's almost like who can be the best online, which isn't particularly great.
It was so intimidating and liberating at the same time. It was really scary at first. I mean, going through the process of self-acceptance and dealing with the fact that I won't ever be accepted by someone like my family was hard. I study art and want to be a successful artist when I'm older. It helps me express myself both about my sexuality and my mental health in a way that I wouldn't otherwise be able to communicate through words. Being lesbian definitely affected my mental health, and not in a good way. I struggled with depression and anxiety, and sometimes it's very hard to cope. I kind of blame myself for being this way, even though I know it'd be easier to accept it, but I can't. Just knowing that there are people out there, people close to me, that would hate me if they knew that I'm lesbian, making me feel so unsafe and miserable. Seeing my straight classmates and relatives on social media sometimes makes me feel bad, because all I see is them posting their relationship all over online. I used to find and connect with other gay people from all over the world. I've made so many friends from America, South Africa, and just to name a few. And the connections we have made are special.
My mum said, like as soon as I learned how to talk, I would start saying things like I'm a boy. So I think really it's been something that I've been aware of, but I didn't actually know that transgender men was a thing until like my mid-20s. I knew that transgender women was a thing, because they're more present in media, often in really negative ways as well. But I didn't really know there was an equivalent, you know. So I just assumed that all cis women wanted to be men. I've had like depression and anxiety and anger issues ever since I was little. I really felt like there wasn't anywhere for me in society, and I wouldn't fit anywhere, I wouldn't belong anywhere, I couldn't make any friends. Social media was really the first place where I started finding people who were similar to me in other ways, who shared interests similar to mine. I think really if it wasn't for social media, if it wasn't for the internet, I think I probably would have killed myself a long time ago, because I would have thought that there was no one in the world like me at all. For me at least, my problems can sometimes feel really terrible and really confusing and really difficult, and then getting someone else's feedback on them, they'll say, oh no, that's not such a big deal after, it's just this, that and the other. And having heard other people's opinions, I can see where my issues aren't as bad, So yeah, I think sometimes like social media can be a handy way of getting other people's input on things.